I bought some links off Fiverr early on in the learning process, so I might have some that could do with removing. I started a blog mostly to capture some keywords, but I'm thinking that all might be redundant with Google's new AI updates. Um, yeah, so I guess I'll start kind of answering some of this one at a time. So with the Google AI updates, no one really knows what's going to happen yet. I would expect SEO traffic to potentially go down a little bit, but we really have no idea. And yeah, it's not something I'm really I'm not like running away from SEO at the moment. Actually, I'm just starting to do more SEO. All right. At the moment, I'm focusing on creating some media for social media platforms and use them for harvesting clicks instead of Google. Yeah, you could absolutely do that. That's part of creating an online brand, right? It's something we do. Like, so for example, for So Links a lot, we're active on YouTube, we're active on Twitter, we've got all the social media stuff going on as well. So that's also definitely something to focus on. I don't know. I don't want to throw away all the stuff I've been learning about with the blog and SEO, but at the same time, it feels like in 12 months' time, either Google will AI or make our sites irrelevant. Yeah, like I said before, not really something we're worried about at the time. As long as people are searching, there will always be something to optimize. You'll either adapt or you won't and you'll fail. That's just how SEO goes in general. This will probably be one of the bigger changes that SEO has had over the past 20 years or so. But it's honestly not something I'm worried about. But like you were saying with the social media stuff, it's always good. Even before this, it's always been a good idea to do all this other stuff. Something you didn't mention was creating an email list. That's another thing I'd really advise. Get on some kind of video type platforms, short form video, long form video. You can post on social media as well, depending on what your niche is. You might be on different social medias, and yeah, email. And I was about to say something else. What's the other thing I'm missing here, Nick?
Email, you said video, email,
Yeah, video, email, regular social media. Um,
ads.
anyway, those are the big, yeah, ads. But yeah, those are kind of the big ones I'm focused on right now. Social media, email list, and SEO. Um, I kind of count video as the same as social media, but it's really not.
Mm.
Um, I kind of, video is kind of its own thing. So yeah, definitely video. Video is awesome. But yeah, you didn't really give us much info about your site other than you bought some cheap Fiverr links. But I guess we'll go ahead and audit it anyway, even though it seems like you're kind of a little scared of SEO. The good news here is it looks like you're actually starting to get some traffic and keywords. Um,
I was
what,
gonna say,
DR7, 17 referring
for
domains.
somebody that's kind of scared of the future of SEO, I would say, this is one of those things where it's obvious that you've been working pretty hard. Looking at your site, 155 results indexed in Google. So, not a lightweight. Looks like you've got interlinking going on in most of these pages. You've got EEAT going on for the most part. Some things that you could maybe touch up, like in the footer, you could add NAP and stuff like that. But overall, just browsing, you've got also your socials set up. It's ecom. Like I feel like it's a shame hearing that you're kind of disheartened by the future of SEO because it looks like you're actually doing really well and you're starting off on the right foot. So yeah, I would try and avoid that pessimism for the time being because I think you probably have the capability of doing pretty well with this site.
Looks like it's got some decent optimization going on here. Not
Yeah,
really seeing much for I mean, never mind.
in
Yeah. Looks like it does got
the
some
blog role.
interlinking going on. It's also got all its like ecom products and everything.
It's not the cleanest looking site, but at the same time,
But it's actually
it's not bad.
optimized and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
and it's hard to
Yeah.
comment on the content. We don't really know if this content length is good or anything, but there is
Yeah.
interlinking. It's broken up. It's not just huge walls of text. Yeah, design's kind of a little bit weird and clunky feeling, but um, we've definitely seen worse.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Nick said, you got some looks like you got your socials down at the bottom. Um,
Got author's page.
got a bunch of categories set up and whatnot. How many pages you got indexed?
155.
Okay. Well, I'm only seeing 85 indexed.
Um, yeah, no, I got 155. Hold on, let me do it again. Oh,
Are you doing with the full URL?
HTTPS, yeah, full 155 still.
Yeah, I'm getting 85.
That's weird. 85 maybe from your geographic region, 155 from mine.
I have no idea. I didn't think
I
the index
wouldn't
worked
have,
like that.
I didn't either. That's,
You see my screen, right?
yeah, I'm looking at your screen. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I've done it 3 times now, 155 each time.
Strange. Or as Florence would say, strange.
Wait, go back. Yep. Huh. Yeah, that is strange.
Anyway, between 85 and 155 pages, so not too big, but definitely not super, super small.
No.
Yeah, keep going with
When
the
did
content.
this when did this site start? If you want, I think overall I'd say it looks pretty decent. And it looks like it didn't he registered this site December of 22. So, he hasn't been working on it that long, really,
Anchor
in the
text
grand
is
scheme of
unnatural.
things. Are we on? Okay.
Yeah, I switched over to the hrefs. Anchor text is, unnatural.
Yeah, unnatural.
Which, you started with an unnatural Fiverr link blast and coupled that with some unnatural anchor
Yeah.
text.
The
Um,
thing about it is, like, they're all like directories and shit, which, yeah, you
yeah,
don't want to use, exact match anchors and stuff like that with these kinds of links. However, I don't think it's that big a deal. I think I would just probably start with pillowing. Just like pretend this is a brand new site that has no links going to it. Pillow properly to the home page, natural anchors, which is naked, branded, random. And then, get some bread and butter going with niche edits, guest posts, and the higher end links. Again, just a homepage to get things to resonate. Because right now, within 6 months, I don't know when you start putting content on the site, but you're only just now starting to pop up. And that's literally from what it looks like is a couple days ago. Am I wrong about that?
sorry, were you talking to
Okay,
me?
no, like a couple weeks ago. So, it's basically a fresh site, and I would treat it like that. I
Yeah,
wouldn't worry about disavowing anything at this point in
nah.
time. You ordered the Fiverr link blast. I don't think it's going to
Graph's
matter
going up, baby.
ultimately.
No disavow. Full
Yeah,
power ahead.
yeah,
Yeah, like Nick said, just yeah, treat it like a new site. Start building a bunch of natural links to the homepage. You can do some more pillowing. You can do some guest posts and niche edit. Everything homepage, everything natural anchors, branded URL, generic, topical, long tail kind of stuff. Um, I really like branded and URL anchors in the beginning. But some topical stuff like long tail kind of topical anchors are great as well. Get some more relevance in there. But you already got a bunch of relevance with those kind of Fiverr links anyway. So yeah, and then as far as the content goes, I didn't really see any huge red flags there, other than design being kind of weird. But we also didn't really, really pour into the content or anything. But yeah, just keep going. Basically, you're
yeah,
off to a good start. It looks like Google's starting to recognize your site, give you some traffic. So yeah, just keep going.
yeah.
And I
And
wouldn't, as far as the future goes about SEO, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I would just keep doing what you're doing here with the site while also focusing on your other stuff. Every time you post an article, blast it out on social, work on kind of building up an audience. You can't just blast your content all the time and expect to build an actual audience. You could try using some AI stuff in ChatGPT to make short form video scripts. Try to drive them to your blog with short form video, get them on an email list and whatnot. Do all these things. It kind of paints this big old picture for Google, and it makes your SEO better, and it kind of insulates you for the future as far as being successful at doing online business. Anything left to add on that one, Nick?
Write yourself a little note on your mirror that you wake up and see every morning that says, I can do this, or, any number of things. But yeah, don't fret too much. You're heading in the right direction. You're doing well.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links below for more info on this topic, as well as other cool stuff like SEO case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks, and happy ranking.